Hello everyone, I'm Gage Evans and this is a special QUTV sports report for the GLVC Sports Network. Joining me today to talk about men's lacrosse here at Quincy University are student athletes Ryan Riggs and Jamie Brain. Fellas, good morning. Thank you for being here.
Our pleasure.
You're welcome.
To first start off, where are you both from? Because I know that kind of plays a part in the story of how you guys got here.
I'm from Washington State, pretty close to the Canadian border.
And I'm from just a little bit outside Seattle.
So expanding on that topic, both of you had different pathways and journeys in getting here to Quincy University. They didn't ask how or why. It just did happen. Can you expand on that a little bit?
I guess I'll go first on this one. So we both played lacrosse forever. We joined the same team in 6th grade I branched off and went with a team that marketed myself a little more, but was also a little bit closer to home instead of driving up to close to the Canadian border or him coming down here. So I took that route. He decided to stay more local for tournaments, and I'll let you talk about yourself a little bit.
Yeah, so like Jamie said, I stayed local, and then I kind of just branched out and went to a couple showcases around the Midwest area, Chicago, and then from there, I found out about Quincy and Eric Ruppel, our head coach, and then I committed. And the summer that we graduated in 2020, Jamie texted me and said, "Hey, I haven't found a place to play yet. Does Quincy have an extra spot in his roster?" I said, "Yeah, I'll text Ruppel and see what we can get done." And we ended up showing up here in August.
Thankfully, you were able to have that conversation because, correct me if I'm wrong, Jamie, you lead the team in all-time points currently as it stands, correct?
In all time, yes. Yes, sir.
That is a very cool achievement to have. Congratulations, my man.
Thank you.
So what would you guys say has been your favorite part about being a part of Quincy men's lacrosse so far in what you've experienced?
Definitely the people, for sure the people. I mean, the teammates are great. I mean, we go out and play golf all the time, and it's not just about lacrosse. It's about having a good time all around, which is awesome.
Another great thing is our relationship with our coaches. Like, we don't really see our coaches as a coach. We see them as one of us, basically, that just know more. So it's really nice being like super close with your coaches, knowing you can just walk into their office at any time and just talk to them about anything.
Good deal. What would be like one bit of advice, not for only future men's lacrosse players, but student athletes in general that come to this university in the future?
That's a tough one. I would say probably find that group of kids that you really like and stick with it. Because, I mean, we're in a small Midwest town. There's not really much to do. You can't really go out and find stuff to do. So you kind of just got to get creative with your friends.
Yeah, I fully agree with that. I mean, like I said earlier, having a great group of friends really makes it here. The only other thing is just keep your head down. I mean, everything's a grind here, and you just got to keep going, especially if you're playing sport.
Good deal. Solid words of advice. Okay, last question to wrap it up here. I'm going to paint a little picture in your mind. Coming home off of a huge win, you got about 3.5 hours left in the bus drive. Got to fill up on gas. You got to go in that gas station. You get a snack, a drink, and a candy. What's your go-to?
Oh, I got this. The cheddar cheese Chex Mix for that, the blackout body armor, and then a candy would have to be Mike and Ike's.
Fair.
The tropical one.
I was just going to ask if any certain flavor. That's not a bad choice.
I'm going to start with my candy and go with the peach rings. Then I'm going to go to the drink and probably some type of iced tea. That's a game time decision when you get there. You can't choose before you get there. And the snack, that's tough. Probably, I have to kind of go with the candy here. Probably another Pop-Tart to celebrate.
An interesting take. Very nice. Well, fellas, thank you for joining me here this morning to give a little more insight on men's lacrosse as a whole here at Quincy University. I'm Gage Evans, and this is a QUTV Sports on the GLVC Sports Network. Thank you.
So close.